Sacrifice so special, you abusing the years. Lord forgive my brother, he's so loud, yeah. Gotta spoon feed you like a baby, cause you knew what it is. I pray to see them gates, that's all I want, yeah. Girl, you know we only see the body. I'm loading up on faith, I got deposits. Scriptures in my palm, my angel status. This ain't for the weak, and that's a promise, yeah.
Yeah, double-minded, I can't deal with it. Thinking back on my Father's Day in the field with it. A lot of Israel fathers receiving jail visits.
God, all praise to the Most High. Shalom, shalom, family. Another beautiful and successful Shabbat, Lord willing. You know, we came up here to teach the word into the mall after going out to the highways and byways. All praise to the Most High.
All praise, man. We want to give a special shout out to O.F.I, Chicago, man. Definitely, we seen the video. The brothers went up to the mall, man. It looked like they got some good dialogues, man. Hey, it was inspiring, man. So, hey, we come up here and did the same, man. We did some good dialogues. Just put in some good work, man. All praise to the Most High. You know what I mean? People receiving and, hey, like I said, we just want to give a shout out to the brothers, man. Give respect when they do. Keep up the good work, man. Shout out to all the camps, man. Everybody that's out here putting their work, man. Continue to hit them streets. Hey, continue to expand and do other things too as well. You know what I mean? So once again, special shout out to O.F.I, Chicago, man. Keep up the good work, brothers. Shalom to the whole nation.
Kwam Yashala. Rock it up. Oh, come holler at these young kings. Let them know. Go ahead. Come on, they want to know. And we can step over to the side right here so we out the way. Excuse me. All right, there you go.
Dominican, Puerto Rican, and black.
All right.
Okay, on your father's side?
Yeah, my dad black. I'm black.
What's your dad? Your dad black? All praise to the Most High. Y'all believe in God? Y'all believe in God of the Bible? All right, so what did God call our people in the Bible? Are you going to find Puerto Rican and black and Native American in there? So what's the real name of our nationality?
I don't know.
Here go another question. How come we don't know? Because they don't tell us. But also we don't seek the information for ourselves either. Because we grow up with black, African American, Indian, Native American, spick, nigga, all type of stuff. And we don't really question it. You see what I'm saying? But knowing that the Most High God called us something else. Who think they know what he called us? Give me Romans 11:1. Any guesses? All right. Because we do have a name to the nation of people we are. From our ancestry, our bloodline, from who we come from. But we got to go back to the word to see. Did you know that our history was in the Bible? Okay, all praise to the Most High. You mean Romans 11:1.
Romans chapter 11, verse 1. Lay it out. I say then, hath God cast away his people? God forbid.
So God has a chosen people. Did you know that? Or did you think everyone God created, he views us all as equal? You thought that? As a nation? Yeah, we all thought that. We all grew up being taught that the Lord views every nation of people as equal. When we got in the Bible for ourselves and actually read it, we could see some lies is being told to try to convince us that we're not superior when we all kind of know that we are. Keep reading.
God forbid. For I also am an Israelite.
Am a what?
Am an Israelite.
So an Israelite means to descend from the man named Israel. Israelites is a group, a nation of people, right, by bloodline. Y'all ever heard of Hebrews? So what we are is Hebrew Israelites because we come from the man named Israel. Watch this. Give me Genesis 35 and 10. Teach y'all something real quick, man. It won't take long.
Genesis chapter 35, verse 10.
Bring it out.
And God said unto him, thy name is Jacob.
That name is Jacob. Y'all ever heard of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob before? Y'all been to church before? So y'all heard that, right? Go ahead, King.
Thy name shall not be called any more Jacob, but Israel.
But what?
But Israel.
So God went to Jacob and told him, your name's not going to be Jacob anymore. your name is going to be Israel. Then Israel had 12 sons, right? So we descend from one of those sons of Israel. Our bloodline goes back to one of those sons. So when you take ITE, you know about that suffix ITE? So ITE, when you put it on the end of a word, it means to descend from. So since we descend from a man named Israel, what does that make us? Israelites. Because ITE on the end of Israel, ITE meaning descend from, we come from the man named Israel, that makes us Israelites. You see that? Give me Deuteronomy 1 and 1. Real quick, let me show y'all this.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 1, verse 1. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
Y'all heard of Moses before? So you think Moses was talking to all people, or was Moses talking to a specific people? Okay, bring it back.
These be the words
Which Moses spake unto all Israel.
So Moses was speaking to Israel. After he went and freed the Israelites out of slavery under the Egyptians, the Pharaoh, right? Remember we were building the pyramids up? That's how that stuff got built up, through slavery of the Israelites, right? So Moses went and said, let my people go. Y'all remember that story, that account, right? Those were the Israelites that he was freeing. So after he freed the Israelites through the power of the Most High God, he was speaking to Israel in the wilderness. All right, go to 7 and 6. Let's see what God told Moses to tell the Israelites in the wilderness.
Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
What y'all think holy mean?
Pure.
Check.
Pure for God.
Pure? Okay, how about you? You don't know? You don't know? So holy biblically means to be set apart. It means to be different. So God told Moses to tell the Israelites, you are a set apart and different kind of people. Go ahead, King.
The Lord thy God has chosen thee.
Speak up a little, King.
The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
So God chose the Israelites to be special unto himself. How special?
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Say that again.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
So how come we've been taught that everybody is equal and God said he chose us to be above all people? Why is that? Why do they go through so much to try to make us seem inferior when the Lord told us thousands and thousands of years ago that our people were actually superior? Isn't it obvious that we're superior? Don't we do everything the best? Everybody wants to steal our culture. Everybody wants to be like us. They want to imitate what we do. But we don't know the root of that. We don't know why everybody is sought after to be like the blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. It's because we're the salt of the earth. We're God's chosen people. Let me get a reading. We're God's chosen people. We're the salt of the earth. Right? So let me ask y'all this. Keep y'all for about 2 more minutes, Lord willing. Let me ask you this. If we are God's chosen people, how come we at the bottom of everything going through so much hell? How come it was our people that went through slavery? Why are we always the last to get hired and the first to get fired? And we always trying to fight for equal rights? Why is it our children that get murdered by the police? How come a black man or a Latino man has to be fearing for his life in a routine traffic stop? Have y'all, I know y'all noticed those things, right? Have you ever just kind of sat back and asked yourself, like, how come that only happened to a specific people? These are things that we got to think about. Give me Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 15. The root of why we go through this is actually in the scriptures. Let me show y'all this real quick.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Who knows what hearken means? Like if I say hearken to my words, what am I asking you to do? Listen. So they said to the Israelites, if you don't listen to my words, for what?
To observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day.
If the Israelites don't live by the commandments that I gave them as my special and chosen people, what did God say was going to happen?
That all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
That all these what?
Curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
See, the God that we're taught about is a God that just is always loving. He's always smiling. But the Lord is also is serious, and he gives out punishments to his children if we don't listen, right? So the root of why we go through everything we go through is because we stop keeping the commandments.
That's right.
So God put curses on his chosen people. Brother, good to see you, bro. So the point of it is, let me ask you this: why do we go through what we go through? After what you just heard, what do you think the reason is our people have been oppressed for so long?
Try to keep it down.
That's part of it, try to keep us down. But what's the root of it? How did it all start?
Because he chose one group.
Because he chose us, and what did we fail to do? Listen to his commandments. Like even
praise.
today, our people don't keep the commandments. We say we know the commandments. We claim that we love God. Give me John 14:15. We claim that we love God, but we don't keep his commandments. Let me show you this real quick. Give me Deuteronomy chapter 28 and give me verse 68. Give me that.
John 14 and 15.
Uh-huh.
If you love me, keep my commandments.
If you what?
If you love me, keep my commandments.
So if you love God, you'll do what? So if you don't keep his commandments, what does that mean? It's that simple, right? Our people have to stop doing this, claiming that we love God, and show it. Wouldn't you tell somebody if they said that they love you, they got to prove it? It's the same way with the Lord. It's no different. You can't just say it. We got to prove it. Read that.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68.
What grade y'all in? Y'all in school? The junior? Sophomore, junior? So y'all have history class, correct? Have y'all learned about the transatlantic slave trade? So y'all know that's how our people got here. Even the Puerto Ricans, right? Through a slave trade. Came over on ships, correct? That's how we got here. And even though some of the Native Americans and Puerto Ricans were here first, what happened when the white man discovered that we had found this land? They took it over. And that's what Thanksgiving is, correct? The celebration of stealing the land from your people, which is my people, because we're the same people.
That's right.
Latinos, Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, Native Americans, Indians, African Americans, we're the same, because we all come from one of those sons of Israel. But they try to war us against each other like we're not the same, right? Mexican on black crime, black on black crime. Read that.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68.
Bring it out.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with
Salakia.
ships.
Now, what did we talk about earlier? What were the Israelites doing in Egypt? Building the pyramids. Were they doing it for money? Were they doing it because they wanted to, or were they forced to? So when you forced to by another people, what is that called? It's called slavery. So when we read here, bring it back.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
God is saying he's going to take the Israelites into slavery again. This is a prophecy that he told Moses to tell us if we don't keep those commandments. Read on.
Into Egypt again with ships.
With ships. How did we get here? With ships. So that's in the Bible. It was prophesied thousands of years ago that if we didn't keep God's commandments, our people would go into slavery on ships. Did you know that that was in the Bible? Have you ever heard that in church? Why not? Why don't they teach the Bible like this? How come we don't know our history and everything that we've been through is in the Word? Because they don't want us to learn. So what should we do now? Follow them. It's that simple. We broke the commandments and it got us cursed. So we got to keep the commandments so we can be blessed. So what's your nationality before y'all go? Hispanic and black. That's what. Who started that? Who started calling your people that? Do you know? Yeah, the Spanish conquistadors when they came and conquered you. And then they put their language on you as well. We didn't originally speak Spanish. We spoke Paleo-Hebrew. So Hispanic and Puerto Rican is what the white man calls you. Black is what the white man calls you. African American is what the white man calls you. What did God call you? Israelites.
Oh, praise.
That's our real nationality. All right, so y'all got to take that with you. And you got to understand that if anybody call you anything outside of that, it's disrespect. And it's not true. It's just a byword. It's a negative term that they put on us. All right, so what's your nationality? Israelites. Y'all Israelites? Did we prove it with the Bible that y'all Israelites? All praise to the Most High. So what do the Israelites have to do to stop being cursed? Follow the commandments. All praise to the Most High.
All praise to the Most High.
All right?
That's right.
We love y'all. We just come out here to teach our people and educate our people on the truth so we can stop living up on our lives, right? Because we want to be saved by the Son of God, right? Who is an Israelite himself. They call him Jesus Christ, but that's not his real name. His real name is Yahushua in the Paleo-Hebrew, all right? And he was a so-called black man, an Israelite, all right? Y'all got to remember that. What's your nationality? Israelite. All praise to the Most High. Let's you're gonna fly her for him?
I don't know nobody on this road that can save your soul. Almost lost control now. Tell me what you need in a friend and now. Pray that we endure to the end again. I'm just saying that I'm here for you. When the world turn against you, I'ma be with you. Got my sword in my hand, you can count on me. I won't run and hide, fight mightily.
Waiting on Yahushua. See the Jacob, I'm the apple of my father's eye. I learned the truth for who I was and it made me cry. If I don't keep the laws of Yah, then I'm gonna die. Living curses, but I'm edifying in my verses.